Now can you hear me? Sorry. As to George, sorry, and I didn't even see your comment. I was too excited looking at the beach. So, what do you think of the beach? That's pretty scary. Oh, A&T Vlogs, thank you. Okay, we're good. So that beach is pretty weird, with people just walking. Be a little town. We got a harbor area. We got a ferry boat. There's a McDonald's. Because what would Georgia be without a McDonald's? There's this building. There's some nice looking buildings. There's a traffic jam. Is that all behind me? I don't think so. Where am I? No, I'm here. So I've got this truck, my Scania. Inside there is Mel and I traveling across the countryside. There's a sandwich that I took a bite out of. There's her family. There's our zombie Santas. These things rock back and forth when you drive and their eyes light up at night. We just like them. We think they're cool. Chocolate bar, bunch of change and shit. I don't know. Coffee cup. There's a toolbox. There's the bed. There's 2 bunks. So, let's go get our cargo. Oh, probably need to put it in gear. That would work. Oops, come on now. You can do it. Come on now. Why is that not working? Let me go to my options, make sure I've got the right thing here. Keys, assign the keys, gearbox, switching, automatic, sequential. We want it to be that. We don't want that. Unassigned. That. Good. I think everything else is okay. Yes, there we go. We're gonna pick up a cargo. Let me try it in this, but I'm pretty sure I have a problem with my G29 controller. That there is no force feedback. I'm feeling nothing here when I go over bumps. So whatever does the vibration inside there is broke. You can drive inside too. I don't like driving inside because I can't see as much as I can outside. This sign is weird. A yield and a light. No, you don't have both. You either have a yield or a light. Oh, you were turning. Oh, and you're going to let me turn. Thank you. Oop, 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 oop. Hopefully there's nobody right behind me because I have to go like this. Yes, and now turn. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Okay, so cargo. Press the following key. So we're going to pick up a cargo that's going to Turkey. Georgia to Tekirdağ in Turkey. We're taking a ferry boat across the Black Sea. So, this one. Take the job. Loading areas around, oh, the back. We may as well keep going this way, I guess. Oh, I should be doing my roof cam, I guess. Sort of. Cargo is here somewhere. Yeah, let's just go like this. Okay, follow the route to the target company. I don't think we have any options, really. We just go from A to B. We'll follow the highway, I guess, along the coast. We'll pass something. And we get to the town of Poti. Poti has some odds and ends in it. And then we get on a ferry boat. So let's do that. We'll see what Turkey's like when we get there. Okay, my friends, we are going to cruise through Georgia. Oh, Renault dealer. That's good, I guess. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for letting me cut you off. Thank you for letting me cut you off there. Is this a... Ooh, good thing there's nobody coming, because this is a fairly narrow road. You think the game would have given me a nicer route, but they don't always do truck routes. So, I'm interested in doing convoys. If anybody wants to do convoys, let me know. What I'm looking for is... follow me first. Let me know. Let's get to know each other. So follow my stream for a bit, couple of trips maybe, and then join my Discord so we can talk. And then I can I'll set up some convoys. I want to do them at ATS and ETS. Oops, we're going a little sloppy here on that. I'm looking at the back end of this truck. Yeah, it was hanging over the edge. So this is our cargo. Little tractor. I don't think it was even very heavy, was it? Oh, there's where the train goes, and I guess we go through a tunnel here. Yeah, the tractor's 5 tons. I think the trailer probably weighs more. Trailer in the truck will be a bit interesting, yes. If we go through a weigh scale, we're probably going to have, we're probably going to weigh 24 tons. 10 for a trailer, 4 for a truck, and 5 for the load. So, this is nice. Georgia, whatever Georgia is. Oh, I see a mountain up there. So even though we are close to the Black Sea, it seems to be fairly mountainous. Oh, what do these signs look like? They look like that. Okay. Acrylic and non-acrylic writing. What's Western writing called? It's not called Western. Acrylic is Russian. Whoa! There was a yield sign and that. There were several signs out in the middle of the road. Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing. I gotta get my hat on, so don't go away. I'll be back. Sorry, I should have muted when I did that. Sorry for the microphone noise. I need a hat to get some to block the light coming in above my monitor from the balcony. So, as I said, my G29, the vibration that you get from terrain is not working anymore for ATS or ETS or spin tires. Well, I think something's broken inside the controller, but and it could be just a loose wire. Inside, like it's not a loose connection, because either you connect or you don't. Oh. Okay, so, what are you doing? Okay. Nobody really screwed me over. Sometimes that happens. Oh, so this is downtown Poti. Poti discovered. Okay. This is what Poti looks like. That's nice. Oh yeah. Nice little burb. Oh, there's a river. There's the Black Sea. There's something. There's mountains up there. Should we do a little tour of Poti? Could. Why don't I just go up this road and around just to look at a little bit more of Poti? Although, not necessarily a good idea, but okay. Back end is good. This thing corners not as badly as I thought. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we just go right up around here? We'll do a tour. Oh, leaving Poti. Oh, bad. Can we go left here? I think we can go left. A lot of traffic, but... Oh, okay, are we done? We're done. Okay, this is a gas station. We're good. Place to rest. These intersections are weird at the angle they're at. I mean, it works, but... Oops. He's probably going to want to turn here, isn't he? He did want to turn. Oop, did you want to turn? You bugger, you did. If I'd known you were turning, I would have turned. I would have pulled out. He did have signals on, but they were just tiny signals. Let's get over. Get over. I'm just looking at the back end of this thing. Whoa! Yep, we definitely have a horn. It's louder than a horn, isn't it? God. Oh, now entering Poti again. Flashing green means it's going to turn orange and then red. And they give you a signal when it's going to turn from red to green. It goes red, orange, and then... Uh-oh. Are you having a moment? What are you doing here? Why have you stopped? Oh dear. Well, we're going to have to do this. Sometimes the AI does this. It's like, okay, fine. Bye now. Now you really have to do something about it. Maybe he was just checking his cell phone. You know, to be honest, he could have been doing that. So, although you shouldn't really do that in the middle of the road. Ooh, this is interesting. We don't have a lot of clearance here, do we? I mean, it's okay, but typically customs. Oh yeah, customs. Okay. Okay. Go here. We stop, we line up, they say, no, come on ahead. Okay, you sure now? Yeah, I'm good. Hey, Sully, sorry, I just noticed I'm not paying attention. I'm having too much fun talking to myself. How you doing, Sully? Yeah, look at that, yeah, just, well, I mean, not much I could do. It'll be easier to find out in the middle of the intersection there. I'm tempted to do that with some of these scooters I find. Electric scooters they have. Sometimes they Poti, Varna in Bulgaria, and we'll take it. 28 hours. Holy shit, 28 hours because we're going across the Black Sea. I guess it's a steamboat, I guess. Yeah. So I guess yeah. Broken down. Too bad broken down. Okay, now when are we supposed to be there? What's our deadline? It's Monday. We're gonna get there Monday morning. They expected us Tuesday. Oh, okay. So why don't I change the time to be? What time is it now? Sunday night. So let's change it to 6 in the morning. Whoa, that's bright, isn't it? Could probably have gone to 5. Anyway, so now we can see when we drive, we'll appreciate the scenery more. And we're in Bulgaria. Yes, we are. Well, I guess I don't need the lights on. It's hard to tell what the lights are doing unless you have to sort of go like that. But I got lots of running lights. So hot here. Hot weather here. I got my haircut today. That was my excitement was a haircut. Still long-ish, but it's a lot shorter. I I go to a friend who's a hairdresser. She's got a salon in her basement. She's got a regular clientele. She does a damn fine job. She only charges me $15. So I always give her, I don't know, it's a friend and she's trying to support her family or help support her family and that. So it's here, take this 25. But she does a good job because she's a hairdresser. So she knows how to cut. When you're a guy with long-ish hair that you want to leave sort of long-ish and it's curly, you can't go to a barber. Barbers are happiest if they can make you look like a Marine. Okay, we seem to go up here. Okay, and then up here. Okay. And then what? Yield. Okay. Oh, it's actually a traffic guy being a jerk. There we go. That looked a little unrealistic. There we go. If we have to put the lights on, they will be much brighter. So see the way these little Sanders are dancing? Like that. Dancing Sanders. So it's a nice day here in Ottawa, my friends. It's definitely a shorts day. It was 30, feels like 40 earlier on, but as long as there's a bit of a breeze, I don't mind. Seems dark, you know? Why does it seem dark? This is Promods. It's 6 in the morning. Options. Like go like that. I think I'm at high. I can't remember where I'm at now. It's a little better. Not as dark. Oh, I lose a lane here. Okay. So, like I said, I want to do some convoys with friends. So, we'll get that organized. Big storm. I think there was a big storm warning for Toronto west of me, but I looked. We had a, thunderstorm warning or watch or whatever the serious part is, but I looked at the radar on the Weather Channel and it's like, well, no. Not here. Wow. Wow. No, we haven't had many big storms here, which is sort of disappointing for me. I mean, I'm sure the farmers are glad that there haven't been big storms beating the shit out of their crops. But I do have this nice 9th floor view of the city across an open area. I would have a great view of a thunderstorm. It's kind of a strange road. I wonder where we're going. I mean, strange that we don't seem to be climbing a mountain. Oh, I need to put on braking. Let's put on braking. So options, we need this to be retarder increase, decrease is 21, 22. Okay, that's 2. And what's the other button? Ah, there it is. Button, what is button 23? Oh, I know what 23 is. 23 is probably going to be down here. Look ahead. Yeah. Okay. So that's retarder. We nearly need the retarder on and off. So retarder increase, retarder decrease. And we want automatic engine brake. Here. I wonder what that turns the engine brake on or off then. See what happens. See if we get an engine brake. Okay. Yeah, it tries to do a Jake, but we don't have Jake. There we go. So we might as well not use that button. It tries to put on a Jake brake and there is no Jake brake, so it gives us a little puff. But I have, now it'd be nice if you could turn that auto. Oh. I know. Everybody's waiting there. Let me check what the traffic is set to. Sorry to keep jumping out here, but if the traffic is set too high, G_traffic is 2, default is 1. Let's set it back to 1. If you set it over 1, lately it seems that it gets confused. Hey, Nick the Gamer. Just playing with the traffic there. If you set the... it's more noticeable lately in whatever they've done to the traffic, maybe to make it more realistic or whatever, but if you crank it up too high, in this case it was 2 instead of the default 1, then the AI seems to get confused and have more accidents, and the accidents just sit there. Which is nice, but... So, how's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. For the 9 to 5 or Monday to Friday people, I'm not sure. Holy shit! What the hell's happened out there? It is. Sorry. I'm looking outside and I'm not seeing. Can I show you what's happening out there? Just a sec. Is this rain? Oh, I know what I could do. I think I can do this. I guess it's not that bad, eh? That's the city, and it's somewhat misty, but it's not bad. It looks worse. That was a view of the city, and it looked a lot worse when I looked outside than it is in real life. Oh. Don't know. I need to find a new camera. If anybody out there knows, yeah, rain is coming. Yeah. I have an old camera, a wireless. Sorry. It's got a USB power plug, but it's wireless, and it's sitting aiming out my bedroom window. And I want one. It's a 720p, and I want like a 1080p camera with good night vision. Sorry, good low light sensitivity, not night vision, because I'm not going to turn on IR infrared LEDs behind a window. So I want something with good low light sensitivity. And I discovered it also has to have something called RTSP, real-time streaming protocol. And what you do is you start up something like VLC and you do a network stream to the camera, and then you can look at the camera. It seems all the new surveillance cameras, they don't let them do that remote access because they want you to use their app and they want you to access it through the cloud, their version of the cloud, on a monthly subscription. So it's like, okay. Oh, the game tag says FarmSim 19. Oh, let me change that. I'm using Restream.io. I'm using Restream.io, and it. Oh yeah. Oh, and I have to restart the stream to change that, or buy a premium package. Oh well. Restream.io did some changes, and it was for the worse, I think, because it's harder now to do update titles. You used to do update titles, and it would do sort of a global update of all the different channels you have. YouTube, Facebook. Twitch. And they also seem to have a problem now with the Steam interface, so I might be. I've got the free version, but I think it'd be better to find a different. I need to find a different multi-streaming program. I'm not sure who does multiple streaming, other than, I'm sure there are programs out there that do it. The nice thing about Restream.io, well, that used to be, was you would change one title and it would change the title and game in all the channels that you were connected to, but people have changed their APIs and they haven't updated quick enough. And the other nice thing is there's a chat link, so if somebody says something on YouTube, I see it here in my chat, so it sends all the chats to everybody. But that's sort of crippling it. That they first of all they've decreased the reliability of the functionality that changes all the streams, and then when you go back and say, oh, I want to go back and change this, say, oh, well, you have to buy our premium one so you can do that on the fly. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't have to do it on the fly if you guys hadn't screwed up in the first place, would I? So I'm trying Promods on ETS2. We're now driving down towards Turkey. So do you use, Nick, do you use anything for, do you do multi-streaming? Oh, okay. Getting a little hot in here with my hat, between my hat on and my coffee. We're coming out, coming out. Ooh, he really slowed a nail, didn't he? Oh, that's too bad. A friend of mine was bemoaning the fact that her BlackBerry had died. She has used Blackberries for ages, really likes the raised physical keyboard for texting. And you can't get them anymore. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I could interact with viewers. I could type with viewers, but I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to jump out of this window. I see what you mean. And, well, I wouldn't be able to. Geez, you know what? I'm going to have to take my hat off. I'm just dying of heat here. Aye. Which reminds me, once it gets cool again, and it will in a few days, I realized I ran out of jam, so I got to make some more jam. I've got a recipe for freezer jam, which is basically berries and sugar and a bit of lemon juice. I forget what the ratio is. I don't know, maybe 4 cups berries and 2 cups of sugar. lemon juice, and then just heat it in the pot until it looks like it's thick enough for jam. And then put it in little jars. And, you know, you buy one of those bags of frozen berries. They're whatever size they are. You know, it's only a few cups worth. Does a few jars. Stick them in the freezer, and there it's you know, definitely pure. But I've never made pies. Oh, that was nice. Is that a cop? It was a cop. What an asshole. Okay, well, let's pretend that we exchanged information. Let's pretend he tried to find me. Let's pretend I showed him the copy of my dash cam. Let's pretend he tried to break my dash cam, and I said it's uploaded to the cloud, and it shows you typing away on the keyboard, not paying attention. That was gnarly, though. I mean, sometimes the AI is stupid. Or realistic. Did I get any damage from that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bastard. Okay, so we're going to have to be a little more careful if we don't break down here until we can get to a garage. Oh, that's nice over there. It's a wind farm. It's a wind farm with sun. Solar farm. So a nice little highway, other than that cop. Okay. I was ready to hit him. I checked my signal after that happened, because sometimes if you're signaling, the AI figures, well, you were turning. No, 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 no. That happened to my ex years ago. She was driving her dad's old car, which was a big Dodge. And she turned right, and the signal didn't always clear. Sometimes you had to cancel the signal on your own. So she turned right, and her right-hand signal was probably still signaling a right-hand turn. It's like, what are we doing here? Okay. And a little Toyota pulled out in front of her, and she T-boned the guy. Her big giant car did a lot of damage to his poor little rusty car. Oh. Damage anything in the C container? There we go. Customs. Okay, thank you. Passport control. Checking your documents. Everything's order. Have a nice day. You might want to get that broken truck fixed. Yeah, I will. Thank you. Let's see what we have. There's a gas station up here, but I'm not sure where the next repair place is. Oh, probably at our destination. Do. Yep. Yep. Oh well. How much driving time have I got left? 3 hours. It's 3 minutes an hour in this, so that's another 10 minutes. Then we'll get repaired, my friends. Geez, these are... Maybe I should have... Pretty skinny, aren't they? Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going here. Oh, yeah, my weight is 33. Jeez, this is not intuitively obvious where to go here. Good thing it's not nighttime. So 33, so that's 5, so that means my truck and trailer is 33 minus 5, 28. There we go. Start the border check. Checking your documents. Okay. Oh, this is because we're going into the EU, I guess, is it? Heard a loud metallic sounding bang. Container jumped and the top was smoking. What was in the container? Hopefully it wasn't filled with oil or something. Or computer components for trucks. Ah, material. Well, yeah, as long as the material wasn't gasoline. Or I guess you would have known by now if it was, that was a problem. Speaking of trucks and cars and materials and stuff, it's my understanding that the semiconductor shortage, well, it's affecting a lot of things. It's also affecting the automotive industry. So supposedly Biden made some sort of priority request or adjustment or whatever so that more semiconductors could go to the automotive industry, but that may have taken semiconductors away from the industry that makes medical equipment. So he had a new truck get struck one time. Ooh. Pipes, gaskets and stuff, yeah. Did it warm the lube up in the truck? And it's funny that it would hit the C can too, behind your shop and not the shop, because you always assume, well, lightning hits the tallest structure. You know, your shop must have. Well, your shop's probably got antenna on the top to talk to trucks and stuff. OGS, HGS. What the hell does that mean? Oh! Yeah. Again. Not sure why we were stopping, but okay, well, we'll back up. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, not sure. Oh, HGS is HGS, is that trucks? Blew out all the tires and welded all the wheel bearings to the axles. sorry. I mean, that's not to the guy who has to repair them. That can be that's not nice. But as long as the driver's okay, it's kind of funny. It's like, no, I was just thinking that it would semiconductors and stuff shortage is going to make it harder to even repair trucks and cars if you have to replace a computer. So, nice Noah. Hello, nice. How are you doing, my friend? We are driving in Turkey. I'm here. We'll do the map again. We just came across the Black Sea from Batumi, then Poti, took a ferry boat that took 28 hours to Varna, and then we've driven down here. We're going to I guess. No, we're going to here. Tekerdag, and then we're going to get fixed because we seem to have broken things. Yeah, 2 new trucks waiting on chips. Well, I mean, one reason that they had to go to so many computer controls, I think, is because of so that they could meet emission targets by still maximize the power of the vehicles, but minimize the emissions. So my understanding is there is another climate report that's come out that said we are even closer to the brink. But I don't know. These reports come out and they say we're close to the brink, but not there yet. And I believe that they are right. But the problem is people say, oh well, there's no rush now. So at some point they'll come out and say, well, you've passed the brink, it's downhill from here, and then people say, oh well, no rush now. So I don't care, I'm old. My grandchildren would care. Yeah, it's clear now. I'm not before. I don't know if that was smog or what, but it looked really, really foggy outside. We've cleared up. Yeah, they don't put much in emissions when they're always broken. No, that's true. They're quite efficient. They get damn good fuel efficiency. Yeah. So what do we got? We only got a few minutes, then we'll be there. So yeah, so we will fix this truck. Will I have some supper? Maybe I'll have supper. We'll see. We got a good crew here though, so maybe I'll take another trip from wherever we are ending up, do another one. Went shopping today after I got my haircut. Got some groceries. Is that canola over there? Maybe. That's where we're going. Up here. Ooh. Slow, eh? Okay. Okay, so that's this HGS. HGS must be trucks. Anything good for dinner? I bought a Cobb salad. I go grocery shopping. They have various Greek salads, you know, chicken Caesar, yeah, various salads, and they throw in a little container of mystery dressing. I mean, it's labeled, but it's still a mystery what's in it. And yeah, look at that. That's 30% off. So that'll probably be supper. Maybe I'll have it out on the balcony. Me and the pigeons. So I'm hoping more people join my Discord and my virtual trucking company, and then which is optional, but I'd like to do some convoys. And I guess it's got to be sort of a fixed time. So like I could do a convoy, you know, Saturday afternoon or Wednesday evening, that sort of thing. That's a very wide, yeah, sort of. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was doing, and neither was I. Yeah, just smile and eat it, yeah. You know, like it says feta, Greek feta dressing. Okay. Those interesting. The ditches and the culverts and those just. There's a balloon. Yeah, I definitely have to get fixed after after I stop here. I think after that last whack that I got, I'm at. Yeah, things are not looking good. Feel like I've been having habanero rice. That sounds good. Well, actually, I got a frozen thing too for those nights when you, yeah. General Chow, I think, or General Chow chicken and basil rice or something. I don't know, some frozen thing. And I've got I have 6 containers of chili in the freezer. I made chili, so there's a bunch of suppers. And I got that salad thing, that'll be a supper. I got some chicken pieces, that'll be some suppers, so. Ah, right here. just going to drop it off right there, I think. I want to go west of here. Pretty sure if we keep like this, we'll see green in the mirror there. Like that. Okay. Good work. Yeah, because we may have damaged the trailer. Ooh, I damaged the cargo. Sorry. Okay. Now let's look and see what we have from here for cargoes. Actually, where I want to go. I want to go... Well, oh, most of this has already been discovered. Can we get from here to there? No. So I guess I want to go... Oh, anywhere up here. Anywhere up here I can get. There's a few places I haven't gone to. Oh, because this is Promods, so we've added into places. Okay, so anything that goes up there, really. Yeah, I make a good chili. I make a good vegetarian chili. The recipe is up on my Discord, actually. I think my Discord on under recipes is the chili recipe. It's a semi-vegetarian chili because it uses that fake ground beef. I buy that. It looks like cooked ground beef. It's a Mexican flavored one, and it really helps it. But then I also put in beef stock, so I'm not trying to make it vegetarian. Sort of spices, so... Okay, so... Oh, a whole bunch of loaders. Oh, don't want to go there, or there. No, all these things going back to Poti. So this thing here, that's not bad. See, 21 tons going across the countryside. And there's towns we haven't done. 1, 2, 3. Why is that? Ah, see, this thing, and that one. So these are all towns, the road we've done, but the towns we have not. So that'd be doable. Instead of going this way, we just go that way. It's the same thing. And that's a 21 ton excavator. Oh, it looks quite pretty. Then Belgrade, see, longer ones. No, let's take that one. And that one is a half-hour trip. So I'll do that, and then I'll have supper. Thanks for dropping by, Sully. And maybe catch you later on. Excuse me. I will. Maybe I'll finish my coffee. Yeah, so we'll take that job. When does it expire? It expires in 1 hour and 26, so I've got time to get fixed. Oh, I have to go up here to pick it up. Well, okay. Okay, so expires 1 hour 26, so as long as we get there by, well, 16:30. 17. I use, actually I have Trucks Book. So you're right, I could do that. I have Trucks Book, so I could use Trucks Books to dispatch and to set loads on purpose. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I've got a mix that I like here. Oh, what? I drilled into oh, I see what happened. I swung it around, and the back end of the trailer caught the fence, I think. Take care, Sully. My welcome to my nightmare here. Ooh, I didn't even look to see if somebody was coming. Does that have a show undiscovered cities only? I don't know. But I can see the undiscovered cities because they are not bolded out. So I can tell what they are, okay. What are you gonna do? You gonna just stop right in front of me? You are, you know. What an idiot you are. Not a good garage to get into, is it? You end up definitely needing a repair by the time you get here. Okay. There we go. Haven't used TruckSpark for dispatching loads in a long time. Found it not reliable. You found it not reliable for what? For dispatching loads or just for general use? I had to pick one, and I wasn't sure whether to pick TruckSbook or Truckee, and I picked TruckSbook because I had used it before. So I have a VTC in there now. But I'm not really big on dispatching loads. I just find the loads here, and if I'm going to do, if we're going to do convoys, then the ETS2, the new 1.41 does loads for you, really. Oh, they wouldn't be there when you go to pick them up. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, I've driven some convoys with vendor, and we've, you know, done the shared load thing and found it quite reliable. Well, the SCS version, you know, where you pick a job and the other person goes and takes the same job. Now you just have to make sure you pick the options to say, okay, if you have your own truck and trailer, then say that you've got your own truck and trailer, because it's nice. It'll do. It's kind of nice if you have somebody on your convoy that doesn't have the same trailer you do. Then they'll give them a load going the same place, but on a trailer. and maybe a different load. I don't know. I forget what it did. It confused us at first. Yep. Yeah, shared loads feature limited to what the market provides. Yep. But we were pretty happy. We were happy with what the market provided. Do I need gas? No. We'll wait till we're desperate for gas. So these are routes that I've done without before Promods. So I looked at the map and it's slightly different. There's bits of the yellow that have been overlaid by Promods. There's little bits of highway they've redone. Maybe added some texture or some scenery or something, and they also those little towns that weren't counted. So. Someone wants on TMP running a big digger on 12 and the load caught on an overhead sign. Ah ha ha! That'd be nice. Let me guess, they got banned and they appealed it. I'm really glad I'd stopped running on TMP, and I'm really glad there's convoys now built in, because I'll never do a TMP again. It was painful. Oh, they had on a flatbed. Well, I guess it's doable. What's that on the trailer? Maybe just pieces of rock. Yeah. Marble? Maybe slabs of marble? Well, the backwards. Well, the rules are... The rules are... Yeah. They're dumb on TMP, and they're not enforced well enough. You know, if people deliberately break the rules and smash into other people, they should get a ban for a month. Like, you're out of here. Once I started streaming, it was a little better because then I could report people easier. But still was a pain. Let's see where we're going here. We are going... The game thinks we're going there. No, we're not. And how... Why is it taking me that way? Isn't that special? That's 770K and 11.5 hours. Okay, what if I do this? Really? Oh, I've been on things like this before. I wonder if there's a gap here. See that? Wonder if there's a bug. Don't know. Let's head this way and remember to just keep going. That'll be interesting. It should be a lot slower. A lot shorter. One of those words. So what's today? Today? Tuesday. When can I do convoys? Wednesday evening and Saturday afternoon. How's that sound? Oops, well, now he's going to let me out. Thank you. And where would I do the convoy? Oh, and would I require all the DLCs? And would I require people to join my VTC? Not everybody wants trucks booked, not everybody wants trucky, so... Oh, where's my, There we go, we're set to 75. Ah, okay, now my plan is go straight through. What the hell was that for? He brake checked me. Well, he wanted to be in that lane, but... I personally didn't think it was necessary to brake check me, but... okay, so are we getting rain? Are we getting nice weather yet? No. was getting my hair cut, and the hairdresser, she's got this little bijou or something, the little tiny white dog that wanted a pet. So I pet the dog, and then it was sort of, you know, the little tiny dog was there, still there, sort of keen, and she said, oh, it wants, oh, that's interesting. She says, she really wants to get up into your lap. Do you mind? I was like, no, it's okay. But then she started licking my hand, and that was good. And then she started licking my jeans. It's like, no, stop! My jeans are going to get all wet if you keep licking me. She said, oh yeah, she's a licker. So I finally managed to position where I was holding the dog, but you know, sort of her head on my arm, so she just could lie there and sleep or be comfy. So that was nice. And okay. Okay. So is this one that doesn't work? What's the problem here? Let's see what happens to that car. Oh, see, the gate works for him. Why did it not work for me? That was weird. And why is that guy doing that? Whoa. I think I caught on something. Maybe I caught on one of those. Okay. Ah, there we go. Good. We're good. And we are now in Turkey again? Where were we before? Ah. Greece. Trucks go to the right where that truck thing is. Oh yeah, we go to the X-ray. Did we pass the X-ray? Yeah. Up at here. Okay, border check. Checking your documents. Please wait. Okay. All is good. See, the game's still looping me back here. I'm not sure why. Welcome to Hellas. Okay, let's do a save. Just in case. Still opening me back. Let me look at the map here and see. Yeah. So for some reason, this here. Oh, I see what it's doing. Isn't that interesting? It seems to be there. Well, I guess we'll find out. Do another save here. Oh, we're good. Whatever happened is good. And we are now on our way, marching to Pretoria. And it's much shorter. This was 711 hours, and this is, I mean, we've gone a little ways, but isn't that peculiar? Oh yeah, lights. There we go. So when are we going to get there? We're going to get there Tuesday afternoon. They'd like us there Tuesday night. No. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive till it's dark, and then I'll set the time to 6 in the morning. So. Okay. These are definitely not automatic, are they? That's strange. I think it's happy hour somewhere, possibly here. So we'll drive for a bit. Then we'll even need more brightness here. These bloody lights aren't doing anything. Look at this. There. I got high beams on. And I've got lots of high beams. The dusk, this time of day, they still don't have the lighting set up nicely. You really need to crank it up a bit for your... Crank it up so that it doesn't look too dismal and dark. Dismal, dark, and depressing. The three sisters. Thessalonica. Oh, we were going to discover cities, weren't we? let me make sure that I'm discovering cities. See, I've missed that one. Oh, I see what the problem is. Unless I do a little loop, I'm not going to see them. Okay, well, we'll do this one. Nice. Ooh. Geez, it's definitely tipping. I didn't realize till I went back looked. It's like, oh, what do I have the trailer stability set to? That's a good question. Okay, let's check out the options. Grain preferences. I think that's where the stability is. That's where the brakes are. Oh. That's interesting. There's not enough sufficient disk space to continue recording. Well, that's interesting because as far as I know, I'm not recording. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Show record. I wonder if I accidentally. Yeah, I actually started recording. There we go. I hit the streaming and the recording button at the same time, I guess. What was I doing? I was trying to do something before that went beeped at me. More rain would be good. What the hell was I doing? It'll come back. Oh, it was stability. Yeah. Because it's like, look. Oh, trailer and truck is fairly high, so no. Could have less braking. Could have less trailer. Yeah. If anything, we're more they're better now. Okay, get past me because I wanna jerk around the corner. Oh yeah. Oh, and I'm running out of fuel. Okay. Now, running out of fuel in this means that I've got enough for, I think, 250k. which is not enough for the game, but I can get some at Sarah's. I'm going to go to Sarah's anyways, and I'll get fuel there. And I'll be right back. It's I just realized that it's probably happy hour somewhere, so I'm going to get myself a glass of wine. So don't go away. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to change the time at some point. Ah, there we go. Whoa, yep, that's a tippy load. But I want to change the time. What time is it in the game? It's 22. I suppose I could keep going all night. That was full brakes. Okay. Put that on, and do... Let's set this time till 5. Let's see, it's 5 in the morning, it looks like. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's raining. How about 5:30? 5:30 is a little better. But still. Okay, we take the high beams off. We still need lights on though. Okay. Maybe we want to put the brakes up a little bit. It's kind of dodgy down that low. So put the brakes up to there. And put the truck and trailer up to there just so they don't tip so much. I was playing before in TMP in convoys that people I were with, they would put the stability at, they put the braking at 100% and they'd put the stability at 100%. So you could drive like an idiot. But you had to realize they'd done that, otherwise, you know, the guy in front of you would stop like an idiot. What have we got left for gas? 227 kilometers, and we've got, the trip has 298, so obviously we're going to make it to that halfway spot. Oh yeah, our Santas are nice, like this. And our Raven's views there. Yeah, that's what I'll do, is I'll set a convoy for Wednesday night, say 8 o'clock. Nominally 8 to 10. I'll pick a 2-hour trip. The challenge is different maps and whether or not people have DLCs. You know, some people might appreciate one where it's just the base map. Oh. That looked like fun. I didn't see what that said. What did that thing say? Let's go back. Let's fly back and look. People will get upset, but we don't really care. CCTV in operation for safety reasons. It's always good to say safety reasons. Yeah, armed guards with clubs for safety reasons. Ah. Caution, toll station. Oh, that's what all that was about? Okay, well, we're there. It's interesting. Like people go whipping along the highway? I guess. And don't realize there's a toll station? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Just ask me. I'm just working here. I suppose I could do a multiplayer on Farm Simulator too. Right? I can set up a separate farm and or the one I'm running now, and just increase the money. I'm sure there's a cheat file you can do. Just increase the money. Or maybe not. Maybe just make sure there's enough equipment. And then just do a multiplayer farm and have people come in and just play on the farm. So what do we got? We've got 10-15 minutes before we get there, and then I'll have supper. I think it's going to be that Cobb salad, since it was 30% off since it was old. So it's not really going to keep till tomorrow. The game has me, I'm pretty sure we don't want to follow the map because the game is, yeah, it's trying to jerk me around again. No, we're going here. We're going here to get gas. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. What was that native? We got enough for 61k, so we made it. Not a lot, but we made it. Oh yeah, so I'll also get to change my game so that people can find me a little easier once I restart the stream. There's a pigeon there. I wonder if I make... Uh-oh. I'll be back here. like they were thinking they could stay a bit. There we go. Okay, now where are we going? We are nicely enough going here. It's a nice load. How many chains do we have on this? 4, I think. Probably should have 8, but that's okay. And there should be something on that boom. Oh well, not a problem. Okay, that one's good. Okay, just pull out here. I think I have some supper, and then maybe I'll do some more driving here. Convoy. Oh, playing again. My my camera is fading away. Properties, configure video, default, default, default. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, then we get a bit more off the road here. Oh, that's better. This lane gets a bit of a merge here. Not much, but a bit. Enough. This is nice. We're in the mountains of Greece. It's quite pretty. So even though SES has done this, them guys from Promods go through and tune things up. So you look at the map, and even something you can tell, because even if it's a yellow, like a route that you've driven before, that it's all yellow, there's little bits of gray. Boom gate in operation. Oh, that's a boom gate, yes. Oh, that's interesting. In case you've got a... Although, I'm not sure what you could do about it. In case you've got a really big load. Are we there yet? We'll just cut off that truck there. Good. Oh, okay. Idiots. I mean, they have a truck lane. Oh, that's interesting. I'm glad I went this way because, oh, look, somebody's, ooh, that's nasty. Somebody's decided to park under the truck. Glad I went around. Oh, I could have got gas here. That would have been even easier. But, well, I didn't mind going into town. I guess we're supposed to stop here. It's an interesting ceiling. Everything is in order. Yes, of course it is. More gas. They sell lots of gas here at the, I guess sort of first chance, last chance. Maybe the prices, they have little price wars on either side, or people are more or less loyal to a particular gas station. Am I close to the edge here? Oh, 2 hours. Nice little hills. Nobody coming? Good, because I'm not really stopping. You found a way you don't have to pay the toll. Tapping a card back bumper. Excuse me. Tapping a car's back bumper and then push them through. It's just like, no, I'm with him. Oh, okay. And he already paid toll? Okay. We're just all one vehicle. I may not be sitting out on my balcony after all for a quiet supper. There's somebody out in a parking lot, sort of across the street and down a bit, but it's open, so a deafened sound carries. He runs one of those little racing car, like a remote controlled, radio controlled, you know, off-road vehicle with a small gasoline engine. So the only nice thing is it'll stop abruptly and you go and look and oh, you smashed into something, you broke it again. Ah, that's too bad. He's only there every few days. I'm sure if I went out and said, when you do this late in the evening or early Saturday morning, the noise is especially annoying to all the people who live in this apartment building. And he would say, oh, the hell was that? Okay, that's what that was. He will say, but I'm just having fun with my kid. but I this, but I that. There was a thing on the radio today. They were discussing whether there should be some limit on whether people can drive. All these people that are driving pickup trucks to the grocery store. Loud, overpowered pickup trucks to the grocery store or wherever, and some of them, you know, some of them really loud, some of them not, but some of them, you know, blowing coal or whatever the hell it's called. And well, you can't really think of passing a regulation saying you're not allowed to buy a pickup truck. I'm not sure where they were going with this show. But the issue is, if somebody wants to buy a loud truck and roar up and down the streets in their neighborhood at 2 o'clock in the morning, short of bylaws, you can't do much. There was a blitz last weekend here in Ottawa where the police went out and did, 300 fines. People, their main blitz was people with noisy vehicles, altered vehicles, you know, where you have loud mufflers, no mufflers, whatever. They also got a bunch of people speeding, like somebody on his beginner's license. Ooh, that's gnarly. Somebody on his, they're looking at the ground, but there was a body, I think. Somebody on his beginner is doing, I think, 120k in a 60k zone. They got people, you know, no seat belts, cell phone, odds and ends and stuff like this. But the main thing they got was, it was a noisemakers. So I sent a copy to Ventertron, who has a problem with people racing up and down the street right outside his place. I guess being in Alberta, there's even a higher percentage of big trucks. I don't think I'd want to pick up myself. Oh, you can't DevCam Plaza Toll? Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize. I just saw your comment there. I did not realize they did that. Sound kits to fake loud noise? What do you mean sound kits? North of Macedonia, whatever the hell this is. I didn't even know that there was a sound kit. You mean you can get a sound kit? I don't know. Explain to me what this thing is that should be banned so that I can agree with you banning it, because I don't even know what the hell it is. So I'm guessing you don't just, it's not just something that plays over the speakers so that inside the car you think you have a loud engine. Tell me more. Tell me what these sound kits are so I can buy one and get it banned. Oh, okay. They put speakers under the hood, tuned to the engine, like set to the engine revs to sound like a loud engine even when it's not. Oh, really? Oh, sorry. That is so. Well, you know, there's a market there. There's obviously people willing to spend money on that, so there's people willing to build that. So those may be some of the things that the cops pulled over. I didn't know you could do that. I'm just thinking how insecure do you have to be to do that, really? Or how much disposable income do you have that you can afford to do that? Oh, smart cars, like those little oh yeah. Not the yeah. Whoever makes those little tiny things. I mean, that's sort of like, well, that's an extension of when we used to use a cigarette package, cardboard cigarette package, and a clothespin on the back of our bike so that the spokes would make a noise when we rode the bike. Yes, oversized little tight cars. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know. You old enough to remember doing that on your bicycle, putting a cigarette package in a clothespin just so like it would go against the spokes. Oh dear. So yeah, today was haircut day, so it's been several weeks, and she does a damn fine job. So hopefully things stay open. She says if things close down again, where she's not allowed to cut hair, she will still offer that service to a limited number of clients that she knows are reasonable, safe people. Like me, I've had my shots and I'm safe. You know, I stay safe. I mean, because having your shots isn't a guarantee with Delta variant anymore, but still. But she's hoping everything stays open. She's booked solid, I think, to the middle of September. Like, she doesn't necessarily work 9 to 5, but she does a lot of hours every day, so good for her. That's interesting. Oh, I guess that's so you just walk through. Like, did you notice your gate doesn't fit? Baseball cards. Oh, well, hopefully not a good baseball card. We didn't use our cigarette packages. It was somebody else's, so. I'm not sure whether we'll actually get in there like this. We might, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. I think we will. There we go. E and enter. Blah, blah, blah. Excellent job, they say. Look, you've got eggs of money. Okay, but I think I'm going to have some supper. But what would we have from here? Where do we want to go from here? Well, our choices are kind of limited. Maybe we can go down here and across, but I guess what I would want to do is go up. Well, I would want to go north of here, so I want to go up, you know, take this little road here, explore that, and then maybe that little road, and then that little road, and then that little road, and end up being, you know, Rosita or something. So where is Rosita? To Belgrade? Let me look at the map. Oh, I get you. Yeah, something to the right of Belgrade. Okay. East of Belgrade. So what do we got from here? Wherever the hell we are. Stip. And something. Yeah, like that would work. That would work. It's only 8 tons, but we don't really care. Anyways, I have to have some supper. Oh, you lost your Babe Ruth card. Keep it safe, wrapped in plastic, put it in a Tupperware container, and put that in a tin box and buried it deep in an empty field, and then we moved. So, sorry, just keep it safe. Well, yeah, that's safe. Anyways, I've got to go, my friend. I've got to have some supper. It's 7:15 here, so I'll have some supper. And I think that guy has stopped, so I can sit outside again, get some more wine, and enjoy the cool air, and ponder my sins. I don't think I have enough of them yet. We've got to work on that. So take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other, and I will see you again. Like I said, maybe convoys. Convoys Wednesday night and Saturday afternoon. That could work. I'll think about it. Anyways, so have a good evening. Ta-ta for now.